would never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Took without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know the night I'll be there again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when I won't be long. Every song on the radio, it's got me tasting the soul I show. Lining up just to take a photo. Say time I never make it, thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated, call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway, been away for a week now. Searching with the stage light, always got that aim out. Hoping that I see you dancing, girl, forget the stage fright. Never take a day off, work till I get laid off. Build a debt to build a dream, I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would have asked you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Took without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know the night I'll be there again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when I won't be long. Every song on the radio, it's got me tasting the soul I show. Lining up just to take a photo.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Friendly Cooks.
Where the cooks are very friendly.
Today, we are making. What are we making?
I'm Mickey.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot who I was. Today, I'm Mickey,
Today I'm yellow, just for today.
but tomorrow, who knows? And yes, we're making a soup.
We're making a soup. We're
glorious
making a North African soup, but to be specific, we're doing the Moroccan one.
Because it has chickpeas.
Is it? No, it has lentil.
Is it the Moroccan one, the one with the chickpea? It's the
The
Moroccan
one with the lentil. Because
okay.
the Algerian one don't have lentil.
Does it have lentils? At
least that's what it says in Google.
How are we doing today, everyone? Palm, thanks for the resub,
Yeah,
and
thank
thanks
you,
for
Palm.
coming in. How are we doing today, Palm?
And Steve-O.
We have new camera angle.
Oh, new camera angle.
Yeah, it's the same camera but new angle.
Yeah, we have Steve-O in the chat. We have Tara. We have JC. We have Aliyah.
With 3,000 bits, this was your Christmas present. Thank you, Palm. I'm sorry we did it stream over Christmas, but thank you.
Nice.
Very
Thank
nice.
you, Palm. That's
Yeah, that's very kind of you,
That's
and thank
very
you. And
kind of
we do highly appreciate it.
We do highly appreciate it, yeah.
How have you been, Palm? How has the wonderful palm flower been? I know it's been a while since we talked, since I disappeared over break for a little break basically.
Also, Tara, you probably would like this fact, but our tea today I can get you a tea. I can get you a tea so you can see.
Okay. Tara, be prepared.
Tara, be prepared.
You will like this.
Tara.
Also, welcoming Aliyah. I hope you'll...
Oh, come on.
I'll go over here.
Come on. Cut. Let's go. Cut. Hoop. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, if our head's there.
Yeah, Tara, it's a sticky date delight from T2. It tastes very good. It tastes kind of like the creme brulee, but a little bit more floral.
But with more punch in it. But how have we been going today, everyone? JC was here earlier. I actually had a chat with JC about like 45 an hour ago when I was testing BlendyBot. So JC has been here for a while. Aliyah, I hope your day has been going lovely, and thank you for joining us again.
Yeah, thank you for joining us again, Aliyah. And Tara says sticky date. Whoa, see, I told you Tara would appreciate it. Tara is the tea lover that we want to be in the world.
See, Tara says it seems like T2 has all these new flavors that I don't know about. I need to get to T2 store. Very much so. There's a ton of flavors.
To be fair, Tara, we actually looked it up online first. It turns out, yes, there's so many new flavors, and one of the flavors that we would very much like to try is, what was it? It's a banana. It was kind of like a banana bread-y situation.
Yeah, sort of banana. So it had banana, it had cinnamon and whatnot. Yeah,
not in stock.
But not in stock. That was the thing. When we bought the tea, which we've disabled tea today because we've run out of tea options.
We've run out of a lot of teas that is in the wheel.
Yeah, in the wheel. So I need to redo the tea wheel so that it works again and people can redeem it. So we've got new teas coming. Hopefully next week I'll have it set up. We have the shelf done, and hopefully some new teas for everyone to redeem. But yes, so that is what we did. We got a lot of teas for cheap over the holiday period. The holiday period before now, though. When was that?
It was.
Was it before now?
No, it was what was it called? Black Friday deal.
Yeah, Black Friday.
It's a Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Tara said a night had Canberra breakfast and it tastes like Anzac biscuits. I need that one for sure. Wait, did we see that? Did we see the Canberra?
I don't think I've seen
Canberra
breakfast.
Yeah, I don't think we did. We saw that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Might have to put that in our arsenal too.
Yes, we do. I'm going to build a little shelf for teas. At some point, it's just endless shelves. This is what the stream is. You thought it's a cooking stream? No, it's just a shelf building stream.
Yes. So Palm, how are you going today, Palm? Hopefully your day has been nice. Steve-O said, "Be right back. Work is busy today."
That is okay, Steve-O. We shall see you shortly. To the glorious Steve-O. And the one and only Fish is in. How are we doing today,
How are you doing today, Fish? Hopefully you get a little bit of break. I know that you work a lot. So hopefully, like in the new year, Christmas, you get a little break. So how are you going,
How
Fish?
was your holiday period? How was Christmas? If you celebrated it, how was New Year's? Hopefully a bit of break. Hopefully a bit of rest.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was good, but it's wonderful seeing you again. I think this is the first time since we started streaming again. I think with Fish.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, this year. This is the first time we've
in the new year.
In the new year.
It sounds yummy, very much so.
It is.
Yeah.
This one is very yummy too. Like I said, it doesn't taste like Sticky Delight. I guess it's close to the creme brulee since Sarah have drank it, but more florally. It's nice. It's really nice.
Also, the one and only Casey is here.
Salutations.
Salutations to you as well, Casey.
How are you going today, Casey? Hopefully your day has been nice.
Yeah. How was your holidays as well, Casey? Hopefully it was pretty good. It's good to see you back in this new year of ours. We have a wide angle lens thingy now happening.
And people now can see how much of a height difference me and Mickey has.
It's true. Yes, it can now be shown. That being said, I'm closer to the camera. See, look, I can get bigger. If yellow. Okay. See, if we do it like this.
I'm taller.
Yeah, it kind of works. You know?
Fish says I'm getting over a stomach bug. I had a great holiday season. Otherwise, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm
Sorry
sorry.
about the stomach bug. Glad you had a good holiday.
Hopefully,
at
you
least.
can recover soon.
They can be a bit nasty. So
They
yeah.
can. Yeah, they can be a bit nasty. So rest up. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of tea.
Yep. And
Reject the wind.
yeah, we don't have any reject wind anymore, do we?
But fish can reject the wind.
Yeah, fish can get
Fish
reject
can-
wind. Yeah.
Fish reject the wind.
Yeah, we're out of Yellow's
Indonesian herbal.
Indonesian herbal medicine component.
Casey said, I'm doing good. I cleaned out my closet this last weekend. That's a
That's
productive way to spend your day.
It is cleaning is actually good. Organization and cleaning can help the mind a lot, Casey. I know. I go through stages, right, where it gets too much for me. So I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm a bit like Knight, as in I like things in order. So I will every so often, after I haven't cleaned and whatnot for a while, it gets too much for my psyche, and I go, okay.
Yeah.
And I try to clean up as best I can and reorganize everything and whatnot. Because it does. It helps. It helps the mind.
Casey said, I have much more space to hide in it now. This is a joke about me.
So you didn't even clean out your closet, Casey. Okay. You need to clean it out. Okay?
No, he did. Because now he can hide in it.
Okay. Well, in which case, good job, Casey.
Good job, Casey.
No, I missed your joke. I'm sorry. But yeah. So, everyone, today is a soup dish.
We're making harira, which is more stewy than a soup because the most of the broth will be soaked up by the lentil and the rice, so it will be a little thick. So I'm considering it more of a stew than a soup.
Probably it is more of a stew. We've had this debate before about what exactly is a stew, what exactly is a soup. I don't know. Tara, what's the difference? Tara.
Soup is broth. Usually you make the broth first and then you put stuff in, right? With stew, you cook everything in and then you vaporize them long enough until like the flavor sips into one.
Then maybe all this time I've been making more stews as opposed to soups.
Soups.
I'm sorry for those who've been around a long time and remember my soup making days. It might have been actually stew making days.
All right. Now that we have our tea, should we collect on the ingredients?
We should. Let's go. Ingredient time.
Ingredients time. Okay, I'll have to sit down here so you guys can see me. Oh, hello. Hello there. I'm yellow. No, that's Mickey. See, fish agree with me. Soup is thin and stew is thick. I know that's
what
like,
happens if it's a medium sort of situation?
Then it's like a mixture.
Okay.
You just have to like boil it more, basically. Okay, guys. So it's a very simple ingredients today. Not on the spice. Where am I? Okay, there you go. So for the protein, we have some red lentil that I have rinsed and now been soaking. We have some canned chickpeas, and we have some rice for the carb. As for the flavoring, this is gonna be it's a simple one. We just have onion. We have some
Garlic.
We have some diced tomato, and we have tomato paste. And the recipe actually asks for a vegetable broth, but because we don't really have vegetable broth, we're using the stock powder. And for the spices, it's gonna be a lot of spices. We have some cinnamon, we have some ginger, we have some turmeric, we have some cumin, we have some coriander, and we have some cayenne. So I think it's gonna be very, very lovely.
So that is our general plan, and then we've got these little bliders for later to go on top and make it look all pretty.
Yeah. Casey said, how tall are you again, Yellow? Tall enough to ride most rides in theme park, okay? Casey, I can ride roller coasters, okay?
All the rides at a theme park, Casey. How could you suggest
otherwise? I can ride the teacup that goes like that on Disneyland.
Yellow can ride more rides than me because,
Maybe because of your height.
I meant because I was scared of them.
Yeah, because of the height.
The heights.
You're scared of heights.
I am scared of heights.
I do like theme parks. I think we have to talk about that. I love theme parks. Fish said it's a soup, Steve.
Ah, soup. I like that.
It's a meat thing, and it's a stew.
I'm going to use that. Yep, we're
I'm
making
gonna use
stew.
that. Yeah, We're not making soup today. We're making stew.
Ah, they don't know that.
They don't know that.
No.
Okay, we're making a Moroccan stew.
We're making Moroccan stew.
Casey said stew. And Easy, Mickey Yellow. Hi, Easy.
Easy. Wait,
Happy
wait.
New Year.
Hello, Easy. Wait, I'll go there. No, it's fine. I'll go there.
We're like a totem, guys.
Yeah, you can go up normally. There we are.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, and I'll go there. There we are. I will reposition myself. There we are. Hey, Easy, how are we doing today? To one, the only, the Easy.
Is it Easy?
I hope
Our Canadian dancer.
Indeed. I hope you had a glorious holiday season. Did you have a
Did you have a nice
time?
break? Are you back in class now?
Just getting a little bowl for scraps. Is the plan.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's me. Hello guys.
Last day of the week, everyone.
Yeah, my mind's a bit split right now because just before we start stream, Pancake and Waffle decided they hate each other. So they were fighting. Okay, here's the thing about Pancake and Waffle fighting though. They don't really like to pounce each other. They just made faces towards each other and go meh, like that. So it's a pretty mild fighting.
Yeah, it's not exactly. You know how cats can really fight? It's not
Can
like that.
really
Yeah.
get on with
It's a
each
mild
other.
disagreement.
It's a mild disagreement. That's why I just came out, and then they both look at me like they got found out. Like waddle towards me, and I said, Pancake, if you don't like your sister at the moment, you just don't be with her. And then he seems to agree with me. No, they're okay.
It's good. Also, everyone who's lurking, thank you very much today. It's always appreciated, and it definitely, we're trying very hard this year. It's a make or break year, so we're trying to get our numbers up to see if we can by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So anyone who lurks throughout our streams, we do highly appreciate it. As in, not just appreciate, as in it's what we really need.
It really helps towards our goal this year, basically. Easy said, I'm good. My holidays were lovely. I had 3 weeks off, but I'm back now for school. That is good. I'm glad that you had 3 weeks off, and hopefully school has been nice. Sapphire Knight 66, welcome in. First time chatter says, hello. How long do you soak the lentils before you start the cooking process? Actually, there's not exact timing. I just like to soak it to have a less cooking time, but you don't really have to. You just need to rinse it because some dry lentils really is kind of dirty because there's still some dirts in it.
Yeah,
So,
and it's not that long. This has probably been there for about
like 10, 15 minutes.
probably a bit longer. I reckon. It's
Maybe
been
like
half an hour now. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like to soak it because then it will take a little less time to cook later because it has been soaking, it become more tender. But you don't really have to. You just, if you don't soak it, you just need to rinse it and then cook it a little bit longer, basically.
But definitely rinse it.
But definitely rinse it, yes. Especially if you buy it, dry.
Sorry, Yellow. Are these meant to be little...
Diced.
Yeah, diced? Yeah, cool. Also, Sapphire. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm Nikki.
I'm
Sorry.
Yellow, and we're the friendly cooks. We stream 3 days a week. So Australian Monday, Australian Tuesday, Australian Wednesday, and today is our 3rd day, and we started like 15 minutes before now.
Yeah, this is our first week back after the
New Year. So this is our first week of the year.
So Sapphire, do you like cooking? Are you a cooking streamer?
Are you a cooking streamer? Do you like cooking, or do you just
like eating?
or do you like people cooking? But by the question though, I would assume Sapphire would cook.
I would too. Yes.
Tara said, lol, my cats get really into the play fighting. They fully body slam each other and fur goes flying.
Cats really can, particularly the closer your cats are away from the ragdoll type.
I know. If they're like Bengal cats.
Yeah, if they're Bengal tigers.
10 minutes later, they are curled up and cleaning each other's faces. They do play though. They do like the wrestling thing. They do it with each other, but it's a very mild wrestling.
It is funny, Tara, though, isn't it? It's a not hierarchy. What I'm trying to say, dominance thing, I would say.
I would say so, but they do enjoy that.
They do.
But sometimes when they're wrestling, someone goes too far, and one of them just go like, nyeh. That's it.
Yeah, that's
My cats really don't have any mean blood in them.
No, not
They
really.
really don't. Easy said yes. Welcome to the cruise, Sapphire. Yes, welcome in. Sapphires actually came new rated with Aiko the other day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did think I knew a Sapphire name, but
But it's a first time chatter though.
yeah, I don't know. I did think I saw a Sapphire name, but maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, let me check. Let me
Yeah.
check. Maybe it's there. You're right. Oh yeah, you did follow actually 2 days ago.
Yeah, maybe we didn't chat though.
We just didn't chat. So yeah, welcome in Sapphire. So welcome to the crew. And yes, we cook we cook plant-based meal here. But we try to cook a more approachable recipe, something that people could easily alter if they say they don't like lentils. So then just replace it with something else that they would like.
We cook in a similar way to Aiko in the sense of we're not ignoring chat and going super quick at it or anything else. It's about the experience of cooking together that we sort of go with.
Yeah, basically our vibe that we're going for in our channel is that if you hang out in your friend's kitchen, basically, so you can still talk, easy, approachable cooking, and just hang out and eat at the end of it, basically. Tara said, I love cat wrestling. I could watch it all day. They're adorable.
Very much so.
Adorable. It's
Cats
just
are
that
adorable.
when they're first flying everywhere, then I have to like vacuum it.
Are you happy with half the garlic? Like the full lot of this, which is half the garlic?
Definitely. Like I said, it's an anti-inflammatory pack meal. It's a protein pack meal in just one pot. That's like the ideal, perfect soup.
Yeah,
It's not a soup. It's a stew.
We're making the ideal perfect stew, everyone.
Tara said Pablo always takes it too far, and Bernie is very dramatic, so you'll hear blood-curdling screams from him sometimes. It really sounds awful, but he's always fine. same with my cat, right, Tara? Pancakes always make the most dramatic like sad noises or angry noises. You alright?
Yeah, after stream yesterday, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you hurt yourself.
Sorry,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
no, it's the same thing. Yeah, after stream yesterday, right? There was pancake and waffle ran to the door there. Mm-hmm. This is during night's thing, actually. Ran to the door and were making the most horrendous noise and everything else. There was a gigantic blue-tongued lizard.
There is a gigantic blue-tongued lizard. Yes, they were like, what was it? It was like a howl.
Yeah, they were howling
like,
at it.
It's basically like a cat on heat. You know how that sounds? But they make that sound. It was like they weren't supposed to. They're neutered. So, yeah, went out. Turns out there's a giant blue-tongued lizard outside. So that was cool.
It's cool lizard.
Aliyah said to the Sapphire Knights, hi. Yeah, you would know each other, wouldn't you?
I do very much like Aiko's stream, by the way. It's a very...
Yeah, Aiko is very, how do I say, it's very friendly, very energetic, very fun to watch, especially when she does her little dance and everything else.
And sweet and personable.
Yeah,
it's
sweet,
it's
funny,
nice.
kind. Yeah.
It's a nice stream on Twitch, really.
I really like Aiko,
Yeah, I do too. And
so if everyone who doesn't know, Aiko is a fellow cooking and travel streamer. She lives in Japan. And what she does is she cook mostly like a traditional Japanese food, or she said yesterday she would like to tackle some Indian food. So she's branching out, and she did IRL streams as well, going about Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and stuff like that. So very good streamer.
I would like to do IRL streams, but the problem is that if I do, I think I will dox myself because we're relatively like... Australia is a small place.
Australia is not a small place. All you need to do is find a desert.
Meaning if we walk down the streets of Sydney and go, oh yeah, this was in travelling distance, of where I live, it'll be like, I know where you live.
We can do IRL stream in Melbourne though.
We can, yeah.
Like I said, if we have a meetup, that would be very cool, and we all play board game, surrounded by Tara's goats. Or, sorry, muskox.
Tara, okay, you need a muskox.
Night Phantom late, but here it's not too late night. It's only 20 minutes in, so welcome in Night Phantom. Hopefully you're up bright and early. How are you going today?
How are you today, Night? Now, Night's going to be streaming after our stream as well, so we'll be sending everyone tonight. Night is making muffins today.
Night is making raspberry and coconut muffin.
Which will be rather glorious.
Fish says how much gas is involved in the dish. Which gas? What do you mean? Because we're not using gas stove. We're using induction.
Induction.
Yeah, which gas do you mean, by the way, Fish? Easy. My cat, when I was home, loved to walk into the middle of my room, stare at me until I pick her up. It was like, Easy, you here. What are you doing not picking me up?
Oh, I missed what Easy said. Did Easy have a good...
Yeah. 3 weeks break and now back to school.
Oh, okay, cool.
Knife Engine said blue tongue lizard is friend. They are friend. They're chill. They are very chill. Very much so. Very docile. You can actually pick them up and pet them. No worries. But turns out Mickey said that they're pretty venomous.
I'm sure they are slightly venomous. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that was the case.
Yeah.
I mean, not that. Just for heads up, guys, don't go out into the wild, find a blue tongue lizard and pick it up.
And pick it up and like pet them.
Okay,
Please don't.
We're not saying it's highly recommended. Okay.
No, but they're just a very docile.
The point
lizard.
is that if you were say gardening and you accidentally did that,
yeah, it should be okay.
Then you should be okay.
Tara said, "What? That's so cool." Yeah, I know. I mean, Tara, you I think you were there when in Night Phantom stream. When Night Phantom was streaming, suddenly I hear like crack, 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 like so loud. And turns out there was a possum in my screen door.
Oh yeah.
There was a possum on my screen door.
Just hanging around.
Just hanging around.
This was a nighttime, I presume.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, around here there's a lot of like trees and stuff, so there would be a lot more like wildlife. Night Phantom said, I've managed to not dox myself so far, so that's a good measure of success. Night, you were actually raided by Blitz, the cousin, in real life though.
Exactly.
You did dox yourself.
Blitz, the cousin.
How did Blitz manage to find you if you did not dox yourself?
I know.
Aliyah said, I'm happy. I have most of today's ingredients without lentil. Again, this dish, Harira, is actually from North Africa. Mostly from Morocco and Algeria. But what we're making today is the Moroccan one. However, if you want to make a more Algerian one, they don't use lentil. So it is still the same dish, Aliyah.
Do they just use chickpea?
I think they use chickpea, they use rice. I'm not entirely sure. I think there's a little bit difference. They use flour to thicken the soup a bit. Since with this, the lentil will make it thick, right? But without lentil, it will not be as thick. I think. I'm not, because I didn't look up the Algerian recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Night says, yeah, I was up 2 hours ago getting stuff ready. Did you get the coconut? Night, did you get the coconut? It's not a nut.
Also, today it's about half a dozen people's birthdays.
I know, yeah. So Saeed wouldn't be here. So Farah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Farah.
Hypo 1 and Hypo 2.
Yeah.
And we have CJ.
And, yes, indeed. So
it's
happy
like
birthday
1,000
to you
people.
all.
Samuel says, hello. Samuel, hello. How are you going? Hopefully you're going well. And hopefully yesterday's class wasn't too stressful.
Thank you. Wait, thank you. Not thank you, what I'm saying. How are you? Yeah, how are you going today?
How are you going today, Samuel? Oh, also the garlic. Can you mince that instead of
Yep.
cut them? Yeah. Knight says their saliva is slightly venomous, but it's not really a threat at all to us. Really.
Who are we talking about?
The blue tongue lizard.
Yes. Yeah. They have a slight venomous thing, which is interesting.
Knight, if you got it on your skin, what would happen? Basically, would you just get a little rash? Would you just get like a little pain, then it will go away?
I assume most likely nothing, but you might have a reaction to it if you are more sensitive. It's like a lot of them, but it is interesting. I assume that's why it's got a blue tongue to ward off things.
This is what fish means. Certain dishes cause flatulence. Is that a gas-causing dish?
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, okay. The reason why often people say about beans doing it is because of whatever the I can't remember what it is. There's a particular is it an enzyme? But either way, if you soak your beans, which is why they were talking about soaking before, it tends to get rid of that. first.
Which I don't think lentil have that same effect anyway, though.
No.
To beans.
Yeah, and it honestly depends on your in your digestion too.
Yeah, it really depends on your digestive system too. If you have IBS and stuff, maybe it would cause a little gas, but I don't think lentil have that same effect though with beans.
Not really.
I know
no.
that red kidney bean does. I know that the black bean does, but I'm not entirely sure for chicken and lentil.
So the answer is no, unless you have a particular sensitive stomach, or if you have, if you're not used to digesting stuff. I mean, I know some people, if all you eat is one
particular
thing,
yeah,
you react more. If you get what I mean. But
and
no,
it does. This does have spices, but I think the only spice that could irritate your stomach if you put too much is cayenne, but you can really just take it off. So I don't believe it is a very gas-inducing dish. Tara said I had a wild one as a pet when I was a kid. Wait, seriously, Tara, is it really?
Yeah,
so you just have your local blue tongue lizard. Really? Did you feed it? Knight said his parents drove him to my place. No, when you were doing an IRL stream and suddenly Blitz came. Remember?
Blitz appeared out of the shadows.
Blitz appeared out of the shadows and like boo you. Like boo.
Yeah, it is interesting, Tara, isn't it? Same with magpies. They're very they very much get used to you.
Knight says he has no clue at all where I live. He wouldn't even be able to guess 20-kilometer radius and get it right probably. Blitz. Seriously.
Is this a challenge for Blitz? Let's see.
You are Z cousin.
Blitz,
okay?
you are Z cousin. What
I know you're probably not here right now, but Blitz, seriously, you are Z cousin.
I'm just taking a picture of this, everyone, and then we will.
Yeah, Alia says thank you. Yeah, so if you would like to try this dish, I think it will be pretty good taste-wise. Again, this is my first time making it as well, but this combination is not exactly alien to me, so I bet it will taste good. Knight says coconut obtained, also found fresh lychees, which is rare, so grab some of those as well. I am pretty how do I say this? I am pretty lucky, I guess, because around here there's a local fruit shop that always sell like good fruits and stuff that sometimes you cannot find in Woolworths and Coles. So I got my fix from that shop.
I'm just taking a photo, everyone. That's why I'm doing this, and then we'll get back to smushing this garlic.
Fish says mine was Friday. What are we talking about now? Do you remember?
Mine was Friday.
Mine was Friday.
Mine was Friday.
What was Friday?
What was Friday? Who said that?
Fish. I'm sorry, Fish.
I'm sorry, Fish.
I completely forgot what we're talking about.
It's tricky, isn't it?
It is.
Do you get why I used to do it a lot now? Whenever streaming, and then it'll be like, I have no clue what we're talking about anymore.
Because we talk about a lot. I talk about blue tongue lizard as a pet for Tara. Knight says, I think it's just more a problem for small animals and stuff. It really isn't an issue at all to us. So, okay. But still, don't grab a random blue tongue lizard and pet it, okay, guys? They're still wild, okay? They can still bite you, okay?
Oh, they can, yes.
And Samuel says, the lecture was phenomenal. You know, I left early yesterday. I was worried to wear a white shirt because it rained and it was muddy outside. And sure enough, a car threw mud on my shirt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Samuel. Did you... I don't think you had a change, did you? Yeah, I'm really sorry for that.
Yeah, so Samuel.
Knight says, oh, that time I was in his area, to be fair. Ah, so you went to Blitz the Cousin.
Blitz the Cousin has what's the word? Like, what am I after? Wait, you're going to have to come back to me in a minute. I can't remember.
Also, lychees are typically $22 per kilo. Today, only $16 per kilo. So bargain too. How much lychee did you get? How many kilos, Knight? Tara, this is Tara's story about the blue tongue lizard pet.
Where's your garlic pressure?
It should be there.
Oh yeah, it's right. Yep, sorry.
I was living in a really bushy area, and this blue tongue would come into my cam yard every morning. So I named him Breakfast. Oh, that's cute. Would pick him and bring him inside, and he would sit on my lap while I would play those games. We ended up moving, and my dad got his brother to make us enclosure. He bred and sold them, but the day we moved, breakfast didn't come out, and I was super sad. But looking back, it's a good thing he didn't come out that day. Poor little guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is the thing.
But it's nice though. You got an experience out of them, I guess.
I mean, it's the same. We had a similar thing with a echidna growing up. Called it Spike. It just got so used to us that we would go around and like easily be able to pick it up and everything else. In hindsight, should have probably left it alone, but it was fine. It did the quill thing. You know how if a echidna is afraid, I don't know.
They
if
curl, yeah.
Well, their spikes go out.
Yeah.
And they curl, whatever. And if they are happy and docile and whatnot, and not worried about it, it goes in. That's why you can pick it up. And that's what it did, because it was so used to us. It's still wild. It's not tame or anything. But, you know, when you live in the country, it spends a lot of time with you, if you kind of get what I mean.
I know.
Are you happy for me to squish it and put it on here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fish says my birthday was Friday.
Oh, because we were talking about birthdays.
Happy
Fish.
birthday, Fish. So, yeah.
I'm on the wrong
what? Okay.
You stay still. I will do the movie.
What did you do for your birthday? Hopefully your birthday was of a nice one, or at the very least a chill one.
Yeah, happy birthday, Fish.
Yeah,
I hope it was a lovely day for you. Really do.
Knight says half a kilo. That's a lot of lychee, Knight. That's a lot of lychee. That's okay. You need calories. Night NPC, Night Phantom Cooking needs food.
No, do you want to be a cooking streamer?
Tara said I was like 7, I think. Yeah, so that was a long time ago. I didn't realize that you were living in a more bushy area too, Tara.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It changed your perspective. A lot of them. I mean, we had red belly black snakes too, which are actually quite venomous in the yard. Incredibly docile as well. My mother picked one up once when gardening. That's what I said about the picking up a lizard while gardening. Just picked it up. It sort of looked at her and she put it back down. Because you know they're pretty docile.
Knight says Yellow's face said it all. She's so disappointed in your names, Mickey. I was not disappointed, Knight. It was actually like it was so cute.
What?
The echidna's name Spike.
Ah!
He's so cute. I was not disappointed. I was actually very proud. I mean, coming from a girl who named their cats Pancake and Waffle. Come on.
Yellow names all their pets after food.
I know. Even all my stuffed animals I name after food.
Oh.
I have Miffy plushies. I called her Mochi. And then I have a little Psyduck plushie called him Peanut. So, yeah. Have Marshmallow, have Dumpling, and just Baby Yoda. Giant Baby Yoda.
Giant Baby Yoda. Did it get a food name?
No, because Giant Baby Yoda is already a very appropriate name. So, yes, I have...
For those who are relatively new on the channel, Yellow has a Baby Yoda that's like
my height.
This big. It's almost as big as her.
Also, when I was playing Stardew Valley, all my animals' names are also food. I have Milo, I have Sesame, I have... Who else? So many weird names. Oreo, I have Oreo.
See, I played Harvest Moon back in the day when there wasn't many options. You only had like 3 spaces. So my cows were Moo, Faye, May, Ray.
That's a good name, though.
Yeah, I know. And then others. That's all I can remember now. The 4.
Oh, Sapphire Knight is actually... I believe you would be Australian then. I have a few blue-tongued lizards at my place, but have more eastern water dragons.
Yep, that would be Australian then, definitely.
That would be very Australian. So I would assume you live near waters then. Yeah, we don't... I don't really get much water dragons around here. Sometimes I see them, but not much. It's more of the lizards and skinks.
I think I'm done.
Good job.
Is that really it? Yeah. Today.
Fish says I work and slept. Hopefully at the very least the sleep was good. Samuel said no, I changed because I left early, so I still had time left. Other than that, my whole day was phenomenal. One of my friends was fostering a cat whose tail was amputated. She got adopted yesterday, so we said goodbye to her. Did a little drinking watch movie. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm sorry about the cat. But I'm glad that she got adopted, and hopefully she is going to a nice family. Tara said I moved a lot when I was young. Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to start the cooking?
Yeah. From there. I think. And I think Sierra is here. Hi Sierra. And Hypo is here. Hypo, happy birthday.
Hypo, it's Hypo.
Hypo, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. My face. That's my face. Hypo. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hypo. If Hypo is here, which I haven't seen.
I think Hypo is down there. So you have to reach out.
Happy birthday to you and to Marku.
To Marku?
Yes, I hope that your day is a good one. I hope you get yum foods.
I think it would be very food oriented. Where it's Hypo we're talking about.
It's Hypo. Yes, that's true. So I hope it's a nice day, Hypo, and thank you for spending some of it
with us. Yeah. So, Mickey, if you would want to go to the Z cooking counter.
And did you say Sierra's here as well? Sorry, the chat is up.
Yeah, the chat is
people,
up.
So I can't quite see it yet.
Mickey's going to just go through it. Okay, I will rinse this lentil first.
So yellow is just going to go and drain those lentils. And I shall leave it on that for a minute. But yes, yellow, would you by any chance happen to be the very food-oriented type of mother? You need your calories, you're still growing. Okay, no, you do need your calories, you are still growing, okay? I know you
No, you said you're underweight, you need the calories. Exactly. What are you talking about?
You need calories.
You do.
Oh, okay. Sierra said, I don't think my first message went through. So hi, that has been probably the fifth time people have said that. So there must be something. I need to Google that because Lucas said it yesterday.
You want to go to cooking?
Yeah, Lucas said it yesterday. So I am not entirely sure what the deal with that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure as well. Some people's messages just don't come through. I'm sorry, Sierra. So welcome in. How are you going today? Hopefully your day has been nice.
And hopefully it has been glorious. So hi, Sierra. Hello, Sierra says night. Hey, says Samuel. Hypo says hello. I absolutely love lychee fruit, says EC. Okay, I like the taste, not a fan of the texture. The texture scares me. Hypo says, oh, thank you. Sierra says hi. Night says, hello, Hypo. Happy birthday to you and Marku. Hope you both have a wonderful day. Sierra says, happy birthday, Hypo. Yes, eat many delicious meals, says Night Phantom. Hypo says, thank you, everyone. Samuel says, happy birthday, Hypo. Marku and I bake cake later. It will be disaster.
What cake are you thinking? What cake are you making? Are you making a raspberry coconut muffin?
To be fair, sometimes
our cake is a disaster.
No,
so.
that's not what I'm going to say. To be fair, sometimes it's about the experience, Hypo, as opposed to the destination, okay? The experience of baking a cake together with someone you care about on your birthday is actually nice, no matter the disaster. What type of cake? Or undecided, says Night. Thanks all for the birthday wishes, says Hypo. We have 5 cake boxes. We plan to mix it all.
Oh my god.
I think such a Hypo.
I think it's either going to be very, very delicious or a disaster.
Yeah, it's either, as you said, a disaster, or it's going to be like, Okay, it told me failed command when I sent a message. Okay, cool. I'm going to copy that over. Because, I don't know, have you had anyone, Night Phantom, say that messages they've sent haven't worked? Because that's probably the 5th time someone has said it to me in the last
So maybe it is just a Twitch problem then.
Okay. Lucas said it once yesterday.
Onion in?
Onion in. Hypo says evils away, indeed.
Evils away? Bless. I'm rejecting the win.
Yes, Knight says, I was going to say that I'm sure it'll turn out well, but now I am in full agreement on your previous statement about it being disaster. Bless you, Yellow, said Sierra. Hypo said, exactly, we're expecting disaster to happen. Well, this is Night. Well, have fun though. As long as you get some fun out of it, it's worth it, very much so. Fish says happy birthday to everyone. Yeah, Fish's birthday was
on Friday.
Yeah, not long ago. So what's that? 5 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Fish as well. There's a lot of birthdays at the moment.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, Hypo is mixing strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, fruity and mango cake mix. Okay, let's do it.
You know what we miss?
What?
The carrot.
Oh, you're right.
We miss the carrot.
Yep.
So I'm going to stop this.
Okay.
Because we were supposed to have a carrot.
Yeah.
See, a disaster.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit too easy.
Too easy.
Okay, so that's the first part.
I was like, isn't this supposed to have like more veggies? I was like, yeah, we have carrots, guys.
Then bring out your carrots. Okay, very important.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I was cooking, right? I was remembering the step. I was like, I think there's supposed to be something else coming before the lentil. What is it? Yeah, carrot.
So, sorry, I think it was Anya who said that they almost had all the ingredients.
Alia.
Yep, there's carrots as well.
Yeah, there's carrots as well. I'm sorry. Yeah, I very much forgot because the carrot, okay. All the ingredients was already laid out this morning, right? But the carrot was in the fridge, so I just forgot to take it out. I really forgot to take it out. Knight says, my chat works for now. Hypo says, lol. Samuel said, the other day I tried to blend chicken. I saw that on some YouTube video. And I can tell you, I haven't put anything like that in my mouth my entire life. It was disastrous. Why were you blending chicken?
Okay, we know blenders are fun, everyone.
Yeah, we like Blendy Bot. I mean, the name of our bot is Blendy Bot. But Samuel, why are you blending the chicken?
Samuel's like, experimentation.
Hypo said missing ingredients. Fish says, what about celery? Okay, here's the thing about celery.
Fish is actually correct.
Fish
by
is
the way.
actually correct. The recipe actually asked for celery, but one, I don't have celery. Two, I don't like celery.
It's one of Yellow's deep. Well, not deep, but
it's
relatively dislikes in food.
If it's just a tiny bit on a dish, I will probably eat it. I would not enjoy it, but it's not something that I would actively buy or I would actively put in my food.
Yeah. So fish is correct. Celery is another thing.
Celery is in here, so it should be onion, celery, and carrot. But
yeah, this is a recipe that isn't ours. We've gone to an easier approach for a while of actually getting inspiration from online instead of making up. We used to. I don't know if people realize, but we used to actually make up every single recipe that we cooked.
Yes.
Whereas now we are not because we want to, have
easier
energy and
build shelf.
Yeah, build shelf and like not spend more than like 20 hours outside of stream preparing.
Knight says we have traded place. Now it's your cooking stream that has the chaos. I know, Knight Phantom's cooking stream yesterday was actually quite elegant. I mean, the name of the show is Elaine's Elegant Kitchen.
So, yeah,
but Knight actually wiped all the countertop while she's going. Make the most beautiful looking orange cake. So, yeah, Knight. You are the cooking streamer now. We'll send everyone to you. You do your cooking now.
Yep, and we will be the GD and
we're doing the GD, we're doing the chess, we're doing the Melbourne suburb. I know we're gonna like suck at it, but
I've actually forgot the name of Zach and Wiki. There we are. We're gonna be the new Zach and Wiki.
Zach and Wiki world record holder. Yes, very much so. And do the Super Mario Galaxy. Hypo said blend chicken to make nugget, not making chicken smoothie. Yes. You don't blend it anyway, though. It's food processor. You blitz it. You just want it like...
We talked about this yesterday with JC.
I know, it's
JC
blitz.
is like, what is this blitz thing that you speak of? Can't you just say blend or food processor?
Oh, okay. Alia said, I also have carrots. It's okay. Yeah, Alia, if you have celery with it as well, then you can add the celery with it.
Little rings, yeah?
Yeah, just maybe not too thick, but just rings, yeah.
Yeah.
Knight says, don't like celery? Yeah, I don't like celery. Samuel said, because I was tired of chewing. In bracket, just kidding. Yeah, so what were you going for?
Samuel was being inventive.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
scientist.
This is the thing. In order to discover new things in cooking, one has to have an inventive streak. Yeah. Samuel has that streak. Sometimes it is success, sometimes it isn't. Another person who has that streak is Hypo.
It is Hypo. Also, Hypo said celery tastes like soap if not cooked properly. Don't ask me how I know the taste of soap. I know you just ate soap, Hypo. It's okay.
To be fair,
we all know that.
To be fair,
Yeah, to be fair though, a lot of soaps these days looks very much like food and smell like food. I don't like blame anyone for
okay,
it.
that was not what I was going to say. But to be fair, I eat celery when it's raw. So
Knife Phantom naming credit to Saeed. Yeah, Elaine's Elegant Kitchen.
yeah, it's a good name.
Knife Phantom, we made not one but two cakes. I know, and they're both good. They look good. And did you finish it? Have you finished it, Knife?
Also, I like the idea, Night, of having the little extra shot of like behind the scenes.
Yeah, I do
there
like
will be
it
a
as
day
well, yeah.
when this kitchen is all done that I might nick that idea as well, and I will do a behind the scenes thing here too because it's kind of fun.
Should I read through chat first?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Knight says, and clean everything before it was done. So I say success. It was a success, Knight. I'm impressed. You actually didn't like drop us into a sink. 2, batter everywhere. And 3, your cake was perfect. Hypo says she's doing fantastic. Minus Stevo and JC in chat screaming about the oranges getting boiled. I know, boiled oranges. Knight, you don't forget that name, Mickey. You can forget my name, but never Zach and Wiki, okay?
I'm sorry, Night.
I'm sorry for Zach and Wiki.
Yeah.
Hypo said, I don't have food processor. I have blender. It worked just fine. If it's a high-powered blender, I think it would work as a processor anyway. Knight says blitz and blitzing is a legible vocabulary for action of using food processor. It is. Because it feels awkward to actually say that, let me process my, like, veggies. It's not. It's blitzing. Knight said that one is a blender and a food processor. It has 2 components to it. What? Your thing from yesterday? That's cool. Hypo said same thing. They break stuff. Knight said, I know the taste of dishwashing detergent. It is horrible. What?
Why do you all know the taste of dish? Okay, are you the people who like started that weird thing of eating those Tide Pods?
Yeah, so not Phantom. I know that I said to you that you need calories, but I don't think dishwashing detergent has the calories that you need necessarily anyway. If you're a human.
Night, are you a human?
Fish says cilantro tastes like soap. I have had my mouth washed out plenty. Okay. Actually, Stevo has talked about this. It is genetic, actually, Fish. Whether or not you would like cilantro, because for me, cilantro tastes amazing. It's delicious, but for a lot of people, cilantro tastes like soap. So that's interesting. You did it.
Shall we swap? Which tea's mine?
That.
Okay.
Oh
That?
no, that.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. All right, guys. Now, Oh, you want to sit there?
Oh yeah. yeah. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Yep.
So let's go back to cooking cam. Now that we have our carrots.
And watch this. Okay. I call it the Night Phantom swivel. Whoa! Look at that. Beautiful. More over that way. So
Copyrighted.
Copyright.
Trademark
Night Phantom 2024. Hypo says it smelled good, but it tastes bad. What was Hypo talking about? What smelled good? Oh, the soap.
Soap or cilantro? Which one are you talking about?
I believe soap. Hypo.
Hypo.
Don't eat the soap.
Don't eat soap. Hypo.
Samuel says, hey, I always try to invent some recipes when I am alone. Actually, all it takes is 2 shots of Jack Daniels. I mean, look, invention of recipes is good. We invent recipes.
I know. Inventing recipes one make of cultures. So.
Night Phantom says, a certain younger sibling, the one that dropped in yesterday, washed the bowl but left a pool of water with dish detergent in it and then proceeded to make a salad in it. Because I am always the last person in my family to serve myself salad, I got everything from the bottom of the bowl. I had a mouthful of detergent soaked lettuce. One of the worst things ever. So it's not just detergent, it's detergent soaked lettuce.
The child that you need to feed.
Yeah.
The child that wants to use your shaker to make protein shake.
Okay, so Steve said cilantro tastes like soap, mean you have the OR6A2 in your gene.
See?
That makes your taste bud taste cilantro like soap due to cilantro share the same chemical used in soap making. Hypo says science.
Science.
You say I need calories. This is nice. But what about Steve-O? He's even worse than me in the regard. Educate him too. We always say bread. Whenever Steve-O
Yeah,
is here,
I
we
know.
say
Whenever
bread.
Steve-O is here, we say bread.
Yeah,
Steve-O, where's your bread?
And Baba is taking care of it. It's okay.
It's okay.
And Steve-O says, I eat every day. You can't lecture me on that.
Steve-O eats a lot. He just doesn't keep the calories.
Knight says, okay, so do I. That doesn't save me from the lecture, though. Hypo says, I mean the dishwashing detergent. Yeah, it was the dishwashing. Oh, and Dancer is here. Hey there, how's everyone? How are we doing, Dancer?
How are we doing today, Dancer?
On this day of days, how was your work day today? Hopefully,
It was okay.
Hopefully it was okay. Sierra says at least you don't have a dirty mouth after eating soap. Haha, get it. Exactly. So this is the thing. Sometimes cleanliness is important. Sometimes that's what Knight and...
Sierra, there's a thing called toothpaste.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. There's a mouthwash.
No way he used my cocktail shaker for the protein shake, says Knight. Okay, Knight, let's be frank. It would work well. It would be good, okay?
I mean, it would work well, very much so.
I assume it would work well anyway. I'll take a picture of this since I missed the count before. Okay, yellow is posing.
I'm a hand model.
Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. There we are.
I'm a hand model.
Beautiful.
Can I pat that though?
Also, Hypo says clap clap for Sierra. Yes, good job, Sierra. Fast metabolism go bleh, says Steve-O. And Knight says yep. Dancer says tired. Only did 2.5 hours, but the weather is awful. What's the weather like there now, Dancer? And also, Knight and Sierra, how have you been going with all the flooding of late?
Oh yeah, how is it? Yeah.
Sierra says hee hee. Hypo says I eat a lot and stay thin. I should start mukbang just as an excuse to eat a lot of good food in a big amount. You could. You could be famous. Then we can raid you. We can say, and we're sending you over to Hypo, who's eating
Who's
food.
eating mukbang?
Yeah.
No, who's a mukbang streamer?
Yeah.
There is a lot of mukbang streamer nowadays, isn't it? I know that I noticed most of them are like Korean, which is because it's where it's from, I guess. But I've noticed a lot of mukbang streamer lately in Twitch.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I get it, especially if you want to feel like you're eating with someone else, I guess.
Sierra said some people need more intense cleaning inside. They do. It's the thing, okay? Some people need a full-on soap experience.
You don't.
Some
You
people
don't
might.
need-
We
okay.
don't know.
Wait, let me see that. So
Yeah,
you
we can see that.
And I will put in all of the.
Okay, how am I going to do this? Who knows?
So what we're gonna put in,
Yeah, put some
Yeah.
spices in and then I'll just take a picture of the last one.
some cinnamon. So maybe around a teaspoon. Some powdered ginger. Again,
What?
it's
So yum.
very anti-inflammatory pack, guys.
Samuel says, why are we discussing the taste of soap? Because it's just bitter, and even though it's written 100% natural, it still has chemicals. I mean, not all soap is written 100% natural. Only...
I mean, natural doesn't mean edible. There's so many things in naturally that you cannot eat, like mercury.
This is true. Okay, natural does not mean it's safe.
And a little bit of cayenne. Again, you can just measure it with your heart.
Wind nearly yanked the front door out of my jams. That could be hands, or it could be the German way of saying hands.
What?
That's what Dancer said.
So turmeric
Okay, pause.
in.
Pause.
There's still more spices. Is that okay?
Yeah, but turmeric looks cool.
Oh, turmeric looks good.
Yeah. I'll do the last one as well, but...
Turmeric, and then some cumin. I like the taste of cumin, so I'll put a lot of it. Cumin, and then the last thing would be coriander. If you like the taste of cilantro, this coriander can be changed to a fresh cilantro, like a bunch of it.
That the last one?
Yep.
Okay, put some in.
Do you want me to pose?
Yep, pose.
Pose.
Okay, pretend this is cooking.
Pretend.
Okay, don't move.
Don't move.
Still.
Am I a good pretender?
Like a flower in the wind. No, that's not right. A leaf when there's no wind.
What?
To be still.
ああ。なんで？わかりません。
Yeah. This looks kind of cool.
It does.
I want to eat it.
Not yet. It's not cooked.
I mean, some of it's cooked.
The lentil's raw.
The chickpea is cooked. It's edible. Okay, it's more edible than soap. And Hypo and Knight, eat that. Knight says I'll just read through chat for a minute.
Yeah.
Knight says I've considered this during eating streams. Hypo says it's not bitter. It just tastes like chemicals. Some of them are sweet though. How many soaps have you had? Also, we should, says Hypo to Knight. I made enough butter chicken last night for dinner to serve 5 people. He took a small plate and I ate the rest. I do eat a lot, okay? It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing how you can eat a lot, don't you?
Sierra said, we might be able to ice skate on the roof soon. That doesn't sound good, Sierra. So what? Is it a blizzard now? Is that what has happened? The full-on soap experience is called a shower, Mickey. I don't use soap when I'm in the shower. I just go in and I
Use sand, like a chinchilla.
Yeah, basically, chinchilla use sand baths. That's what I do.
Okay, diced tomato in. Oh no, it's blush.
Oh, yellow. This typo. Yesterday we have dined out. We found crumboloni.
Crumboloni. How is it? How is the crumboloni? Do you know what crumboloni is?
No.
It's like croissant and bomboloni.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll read through chat, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Samuel says, I don't know. I just don't like the aftertaste of soap. Why do you all eat soap? Stop eating soap, chat.
Stop eating soap.
I was
It's
one
not
of those
food.
people who needed extra mouthwashing with soap. Okay, fish, don't eat soap. You got a bad brand then. Yeah, you need a good brand of soap. Otherwise, it's not as good. Oh, hey, Hypo. Happy birthday, says JC. Hi, JC. Thank you. I'll take a picture of what Yellow's doing, and then I'll read through chat because I missed a lot of it. So, don't move. Okay, pretend you're stirring it. To get in there, yeah. Okay, cool.
Like that?
Spoon the other way. Looks better, yeah.
I'm pretending, guys. I'm a pretender.
Well, that looks yum.
It smells good. It
Okay,
smells good
yeah.
already.
Hi, JC. Thank you, says Hypo. You planning on joining night stream, says JC to Hypo. Dancer says, Hande is hands. Oh, I was right there. There we are.
Hande.
Hypo says, me. JC says, yes, you, haha. Hypo says, yes, coconut.
Coconut.
Excellent, says JC. Me no likey, but there for more support, says Hypo to JC. What lies you speak, saying you can't eat mercury? How do you think I managed to look so youthful? Mercury is the drink of life, Yellow. Second to coconut water. Night just drinks a combination of mercury, coconut water, and soap.
Just everyone, PSA, don't drink mercury, okay?
Yeah. Don't drink mercury
it's not,
or soap, really. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not
Everyone, please.
Don't do it. You can eat a planet, says Hypo. I mean, technically. Fish says wind and rain are coming down hard here as well for fish. That's not good.
Yeah, it is a very stormy end of the start of the year, isn't it?
Chemical, not planet. Okay, you can eat a chemical and a planet. What is easting? It's easting Mercury was east of Mercury. Also, what is Mercury? I know you fixed it the third sentence, but still. Hypo, bear with me, please. Typing is hard sometimes, says Night. Hypo says me curry. All right, I'm gone, says Night. Hypo makes yuzu, but JC shall not. Hee, says Hypo. Okay, Sierra says it's still flooding, also freezing. It's currently -7. There's about 20 centimeters of snow expected next week, and it's only getting colder. That's dreadful. The water is rising over here too now, but not too much. Are you safe, or safe enough, I guess? Yeah, Hypo says crumbling is yum. I got the pistachio one, and Marco got the avocado with hazelnut. He gave me half of his, and both are yummy. Then Steve says, as a certified scientist, don't eat or drink or consume mercury. That is correct.
See?
Also, new person in chat, Dynamosis, maybe?
Dynamosis?
Yes,
Is
is
this
this-
Harira? Yes, it is Dynamosis.
indeed,
We are
yes.
making Harira today.
How are you doing today, Dynamosis? I hope your day has been good. I am Mickey, and
I'm yellow.
yellow is
Wait,
off
wait,
camera. Wait,
wait.
I can do yellow camera there. Wait, and then I'll reach out.
Yeah, just get rid of the cooking can. Yeah, okay. I'm yellow.
And I'm Mickey.
And we are the Friendly Cooks, and we cook 3 times a week. And today we're making harira.
Today it is the plan.
So, are you familiar with harira,
So-
Dino?
Yes, and how have you
Dynamosis.
been, Dynamosis today? Hopefully it's been a good day. I'm making some foods. See you all soon, says Dancer. Okay, Dancer, what foods are you making? I probably waited too long to read the message, but hopefully you're making some sort of yum food. No need to label things in lab. Just taste test and find out each day. Don't do it, Night. Don't be that junior in the lab, Night. Yeah, Night, don't do it.
Don't do it. Nice. Serious.
Hypo says that looks yummy. I'm sitting here with an empty bowl. Hypo, we will deliver to you. But that is the thing. We shall deliver it to you. Dynamoso says, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's your version of her. Wait. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's your version of her. Looks tasty though. I'm not sure. Okay, what do you mean, Dynamosis? For now, yes. However, I'm completely surrounded by, okay, so you are safe, by water. So if it rises too high, I might have to camp on the nearest dune. Okay, at least I can build an igloo there.
Yeah.
Sierra,
Sierra.
stay safe.
Sierra, please stay safe.
Yeah.
And thank you for saying it looks good. It's something that I've never made before, or at least the harira basically, but all the spices and the tomato sauce and everything else I am used to, so I think it will be able to
Dynamosis
taste good.
says, yes, I'm Moroccan. Moroccan, says Steve-O. Don't do what, Steve-O? Mouth? Yeah, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Yeah, Dynamosis says, this is not correct process for authentic harira. We never said it was authentic.
We never said it was.
Yeah, we never said it was authentic, Dynamosis, because we try on this channel to cook things in a way that's sort of, what's the word? Approachable. Is the thing. But you can let us know how you would do it different, I suppose, if you would like to.
Yes.
Nothing true about Steve-O. My pipetting. Is it pipetting? Am I pronouncing it right?
Pipetting.
Yeah, it's pipetting, isn't
It's
it?
pipetting.
Yeah. My
Pipetting.
pipetting technique has got the Saeed seal of approval. Okay. Just because Saeed, I mean, to be fair, it is Saeed. I get your point.
I know.
I do get your
Saeed is
point.
like the scientist that we all want to be in the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, still. Here we strive for good enough, says Steve-O. Are you sure about that tonight, about the seal of approval? It's complicated, said Dinos, to write, I mean, it's complicated too long to write. Mm-hmm. I mean, no disrespect. It's complicated too long to write.
I think to make the authentic harira, basically.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah. It's too complicated to write.
It's too complicated to write. Sorry, yep, I read it. Yeah, okay. I'm not too worried about the water, more about the wind blowing my mum away when she's driving to work on her bike. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get that.
I get that.
Yeah.
Oop.
Okay,
I almost dropped this.
Europe is a scary place.
Europe is a scary place. I'm just adding a little bit more
Be
spice.
careful, Sierra. Be careful. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, stay
we want
safe,
you
Sierra.
and your family to stay safe and be okay. Also, Steve says every Arabic style cuisine in Mediterranean is way too long and complicated.
It is.
If
Very
I
much
must
so.
press F for that. Yale's Tiny Kitchen, 5-day-long stock making process when? Yeah, okay, here's the thing, guys. We stream like a 2 hour to 3 hour stream. We're not going to be cooking things for like 10 hours to get it right. Hence why we don't put authentic in the name.
Hence why as well we avoid a lot of making like breads and stuff, even though I would love to, but even the proving itself takes like 1.5 hours and we don't really have time for that.
So this is an actual recipe of it. It is, just because it might not be the 100% authentic way that you have it doesn't negate it. It's still same sort of thing. It's a bit like what's it called? What's the Indonesian dish? Starts with R. I think it starts with R. It takes like 50 years to make.
Rendang.
Rendang. Okay,
It's not 50 years, just like 48 hours.
Yeah, rendang. Yeah, one day we want to make rendang, right? There is no way we're going to make authentic rendang. It is not going to happen, everyone. It takes like a very long time. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to make rendang. I remember watching Gordon Ramsay actually do it.
Yeah, he did. He did the quick version of it, and the other chef like, that's cheating. You don't use that kind of beef because no matter what, it will taste delicious.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're doing a little bit of competition.
Yeah.
So it was funny.
It was funny. And I remember him also checking out the authentic way to do it and having respect for that and everything. And that's quite good. It is quite good. But yeah, that is the sort of thing.
Yeah, and also Sapphire Night, see how the lentil is now soaking all the water as well, making it a little bit thick. So again, you don't really need to soak it before cooking. You just need to cook it longer. You probably need more water. That's it.
Also, Knight said, fine, ask him yourself. Okay, I don't think Saeed did that. I really don't think Saeed said that you can do that, Knight. I don't believe you got permission.
I don't believe so,
yes. Yeah. Sierra says, haha, spoopy, but I'll be fine. I'm excited for the snow. I can't wait to face plant in it. I mean, I guess that's good. That's pretty fun. That's good. Just stay safe when you're doing the face planting, okay? Stay safe, Sierra.
Sierra, I've never met snow. Never seen snow. So yeah, I'm jealous. I'm pretty jealous.
Yeah, I get that. Hypo says rendang, and 48 hours or more than that. The longer it stays in the pot, the better it tastes.
The better it tastes, yeah, because then you would get the flavor to actually seeps into the protein that you use.
Rendang is supposed to use the hardest part of beef, not like why have I stuffed it out? Wagyu? Is that how I say it? Wagyu. Yeah. I know, but
Gordon Ramsay used those type of cut, and they used the thinnest one.
But Hypo said, but that part, because it's the toughest part of meat, because you cook it for like 48 hours.
It will be tender.
I mean, this is the thing. That's why, as I said, we don't put authentic in the title of things. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, because authenticity is sometimes quite hard to achieve.
And also, okay, say we make an authentic rendang. How many people in chat are going to ever attempt to make an authentic rendang? No one.
And to be fair, with authentic rendang, different households have different.
I know. Then you would get people from a different house coming in and saying, "That's not the way that authentic rendang is done." My family's been making rendang forever, and it opens up a door of no way are we going to be doing that, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sierra. Honestly, everyone gives their own twist to food. The same kind of food barely even tastes the same when it's made by different peoples, says Sierra. And yeah, you're 100% correct, Sierra. Yum.
It smells good.
It does smell good. It tastes good too. Yeah. Which is why, yeah, I know Dynamos, as you said, no disrespect or anything else, and I get that, but...
And you did say that it looks good. It does,
and you did say it looks good, and that's fine and everything, but I don't quite agree with the idea of trying to... what's the word? It's almost gatekeep food.
Yes.
Is what it is. I may have made the joke before to Samuel about doing the thing in the chicken in the in the blender, but you know what? If Samuel wants to put chicken in the blender, Samuel can. If Hyper wants to mix 50 cake mixes together, go for it.
If you want to call bread toast, go for it.
Yes.
I'm not naming names, but...
I'm not naming names, but if there's anyone in chat who wants to call bread toast,
it starts with hi, ends with po.
Yeah. We support that. But Sierra's quite right, because the problem is when the authentic way to do something is very specific to a group of people. And so it can sort of, change depending on who's there.
But also, though, this is a good introduction for me because before this stream, I'm not entirely sure what Harira is. So this is kind of like the approachable way for me to learn more about Moroccan dishes, which I think would be very yum because basing on this dish.
Hypo said, Sierra said, I'll take pictures. Yes, take pictures of your face planting in the snow. I want to see that, Sierra.
I want to see that. Sierra, I would like to see snow. Sierra, I want to go to Netherlands now.
Okay, Hypo said, I have met snow once in Canada. My Indonesian blood is crying and sticking with the heater 24 hours. Hypo met the snow and was like, no.
No more snow.
Overgrown Fish says, rendang sounds good with pasta. I mean...
to be fair, I agree with that because rendang, how do I say this? It's so packed full of flavor, right? So you can just get any carb and it would taste good. I would assume you put it on a bread, it would taste amazing still.
Yeah.
So any like plain carb, that would be good.
See, Hypo's made a good point about this too. This is why we don't do authentic, by the way, guys. It's very clear because Hypo said Javanese and Sumatran and Kalimantan,
yeah, Borneo.
Yeah. Rendang are different, so it's regional and the process is different for every household. Yeah, I know. This is the thing. So if it's different, how can we claim an authentic rendang? I mean, yellow's Indonesian. Is that how we're going to do it? We just you know what I mean. Shall I go? All the Scottish and English and Irish food that we make is authentic because I'm genetically related to it, or potentially we just get the blessing of a person from the state. We can make Dutch food because Sierra said, yeah, that looks good. You know what I mean. You can't do it. Also, Hypo said, I make rendang every Ramadan, so I have the intel. Okay, Hypo is, I take it back. I said before who's going to make rendang?
Hypo.
Hypo is the answer to it.
Good job.
I have met snow maybe 4 times and been buried in it twice. This is nice. Hypo said cough when you were talking about bread. Don't point at me because Steve was pointing.
Cough.
If depending on when you come down from Melbourne trip, snow day could be a possibility on the trip agenda. Yeah, there is actually snow.
Is it really? There's snow in Melbourne.
It has snowed in Melbourne a few times, hasn't it?
I would like to go to Melbourne when it's snowing.
Okay. Got it. Wow, you're pretty. All right, I'm done. He to come with me.
What?
This is Hypo's interaction with the snow. Wow, you're pretty. All right, I'm done. He to come with me. Malaysian and Singaporean rendang is different as well. Yeah, very much so.
Malaysian rendang is a bit sweeter for my taste.
Sierra says Dutch food is boring. Do not recommend. I mean, Sierra, we don't need you to recommend it. We just need your blessing, then we can claim it.
Sierra, I like stroopwafel.
Oh, stroopwafel's good. Okay, Fish says, I met snow several times a year and I have conquered it.
I like how everyone just say, I've met snow now.
Yeah, it is. We have greased snow multiple times and we have managed to overcome it.
So everyone, the last thing we will put in this chew is this basmati rice. But I think you can use any kind of long grain rice, but something that we readily available in here. But we're gonna wait until all the lentils are soft. Yeah, it smells really, really good, by the way.
Yeah, it smells great. Yeah, really great. Did you put the rice in? No, not yet. I'll take a picture of that as well. So Knight said, if you come down around late June or July, we can do day trip to one of the 2 big mountains. So it snows in late June or July. So late June or any type of July.
Any time of July then. Melbourne.
Okay. Are you pouring? Oh, sorry. I was just going to take a picture of you pouring rice, but I can take a picture of that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, tell me when you pour the rice in.
Not yet.
Okay. Wait, you said June or July? Yeah. Malaysian rendang use chicken, and it's sweet as well. More runnier than Javanese rendang, which have thicker sauce and more spices blend. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit sweet.
Sierra. Well, then I won't give my blessing. Sierra, we need your... Okay, Sierra, you technically, okay, you have like quite a bit of genetic mixed heritage. You can give blessing for all different things.
all different things. You know, yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I added one too many star anise before, and nearly send everyone into kingdom of spicy noses. Lucky my grandma has remedies to mix it. More potato. Yeah, I get that very much so.
Oh, potato and rendang is
Yeah.
amazing, by the way, guys, if you haven't had that. I mean, in my family, we usually put maybe potatoes inside the rendang. It's so yum.
It goes through to late August when it fully ends. Okay, fully ends in late August. So from the end of June to late August. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that in mind this year. I have eaten solid star anise. Am I saying it right, by the way? I always say star anise.
Star anise.
Do you say that? Yeah, I always say anise for some reason. I've learnt that one. And cardamom. Not good experience.
Yeah,
Why
please
not?
don't.
Why not?
Please don't. They're pretty full on.
Also, Sierra says, okay, how about this? You have my blessing for all dishes. Thank you, Sierra. I can say that next time someone comes on and says, that's not authentic what you're doing. I would say, actually, we have the blessing. This is why we have no backseat cooking, by the way, in chat. If anyone has noticed, that became a part of our, streams. And by the way, that does not mean when we go, Tara,
Tara,
tell us blah blah blah.
Why can't I cut? Why can't I cut this?
Lucas saying, you know, anything or hypo or anything else. It's more for having a way to make streams easier for us, basically. Do not recommend. Do not try at home. Why not? Just not Dutch. Are you okay, Night Phantom? Hypo said fried potato wedges first. Make it crunchy, added it to rendang. Now I can't wait for Ramadan. Well, that sounds yum. You fry it first. That sounds awesome. Oh, Wolfie!
Wolfie!
A wild Wolfie has appeared. Wolfie, I'm excited to see you. How are we going, Wolfie?
How are we going today, Wolfie? Hopefully your day has been going okay. Are you like at work? Are you just woke up?
And yeah, again, to everyone who's here lurking, it is highly appreciated. I can see a fair few of you there. It really is what we need this year. So anytime people can lurk, thank you very much for it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it really does help a lot, actually. Sorry, I've lost the thing.
Yeah, how are you going, Wolfie?
How are you doing, Wolfie? You're a lab rat night, says Steve-O. Well, I'm still breathing, so I suppose so. Thank you for your contribution, says Steve-O tonight. I can share the other experiment results with you if you like. I just need to dig up the buried memories. Stop eating random things, Night. Yes, please, says Steve-O. Did you go on a holiday recently, Mickey? You sound like you have a bit of an accent. I went out to Scotland. My local. No, I did go on a holiday. I did actually go to a holiday. Not that far afield though.
What accent, by the way?
What accent would you say?
What accent do you hear?
What accent do you
hear? From the Zimiki?
From me. He always have an accent, says Hypo. Doing well. Just got home from first client. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I hope it was a good sort of interaction, like a good work session, not one with problems. Okay, Knight said, I did once as a dare, rub the oils of freshly... what? No. Why?
I don't think it should burn.
Why? Why would you... Yeah, Yellow would be like, what's your point?
What's your point?
Yellow just picks. Yellow just picks. It's not a dare. It's a pastime.
What are you talking about?
Are you sure you're okay, Night Phantom? Night with all the burning emotes. Please don't ever enter a kitchen. Well, funnily enough, Sierra, straight after this stream, Night is entering a kitchen.
A kitchen. Night is actually going to make some raspberry coconut muffin.
It's true. Night's promised not to dunk us in the sink again. And Night did fulfill that promise yesterday, that commitment. So I'm hoping that it continues.
It does.
I'll say, Wolfie says it sounds kind of Dutch. Haha. Sierra,
What have you been saying to us? Seriously.
Sierra, do I sound slightly Dutch now? Wolfie says I sound slightly Dutch. Have I picked up the Dutch from Sierra? Is anyone calling an ambulance in advance? Is the ambulance just on standby for night?
It is very much a circling around like her neighborhood.
I am good, says Nice. I try to keep promises when possible. See, we're not going to go in the sink, okay? We're going to fall on the bench, potentially, but not the sink.
Not in the sink. Also, this stew is chewing, guys. Look at them stews chewing.
I know, the stew is chewing.
It's not soup today, it's stew.
It is, I know. Fish was right.
I'm just continuously stirring them because I don't want them to get stuck on the bottom. But it smells amazing. I feel like I am like a evil old witch from like fairy tale that always like doing this to the cauldron. If you get what I mean.
Sorry, I missed it because I'm reading Knight's comment and perplexing my neural pathways. Okay. I went to the hospital once to get a drain cut off, which was stuck around my finger when I was like 5. Why? Why did you have a drain stuck around your finger when you were 5?
What's a drain?
A drain, like as in Knight has gone and like stuck their finger in a drain, I guess.
Ah, you
Yeah.
stuck finger on a drain.
Yeah, my hand was stuck in the drain, so we had to remove the drain, and I was taken to hospital with drain stuck in my hand. Knight. Okay.
That sounds like a good pastime.
I know you were younger. I know you've probably learnt from this, and that's a good thing. Okay, that is a good thing. I'm proud of your development as an individual. Okay.
Me as well.
But don't do that.
Please, everyone.
Everyone in chat, don't stick your hand in the drain.
Please don't. Yeah, please, please.
Sierra gave a cat emote like why. Knight says I was a mentally stupid child. Sierra said must have been ... draining. It must have been a draining experience. I know.
I'm gonna give clap to Sierra.
I'm gonna give clap. Sierra needs to clap for that.
Amazing.
Knight said rocks would seem brilliant compared to me. Knight is an intelligent individual who likes to investigate the world around.
I know, especially drains.
Especially drains and stuff like that. And what was it? A ruler that you chiseled or whatever you did to turn it into a sword.
Turn into a sword. What are we talking about here?
Do you like the idea, Knight, my interpretation of the story you told yesterday was you got a ruler and you chiseled it to turn it into a sword. I think that's...
What are we talking about here?
That's just what Knight does. Bows, thank you, says Sierra. Slaps knee, Wolfie slaps knee with approval. Yes, Wolfie, my accent changes throughout time. I spend a lot of time absorbing the human race. Absorbing the human race, like what they say and stuff, and so it alters over time.
Do you want to move to my cam too, so I can just let it shoot for a while?
Yep. There we are. Yellow cam. Look at that. This is Yellow. Hi everyone.
I'm Yellow.
Yep.
My name is Yellow. Full name Yellow Bags.
Full name Yellow Bags. Indeed.
My name is Bags.
Yes. Angle grinder, but essentially what happened. Angle grinder, but essentially what happened. Yeah, Knight was turning it into a sword. I don't know why Knight was doing it. But that is okay. How are we doing today, love? How is our glorious self today with the upside down smiley faces? It has been a while since we've seen you. Hopefully your day has been good. And whatnot. And hopefully your New Year's was good and all the other stuff.
Wolfie said, yeah, apparently I speak in a North American accent. A lot of people actually say that I do have American twang to my English as well.
Yellow.
Which I would assume I would have that because like I said, a lot of my exposure to English is actually American sitcom like Friends, New Girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, Yellow.
American.
Yellow learnt American English, which is why she says tomato. And
tomato.
And what else?
Can I pat that dog?
What else do people say?
Tomato, potato.
What do other Americans say?
Basil.
Yeah, what? Basil. Ah, you're Samuel. Okay, I'll call you Samuel then. I really thought I'd seen your username before, which is kind of odd, but that's okay.
Why do you change your name, Samuel?
You changed your name. I won't be able to say your name in chat, you realise, because
Yeah.
in Australia that's not legal. But I can say Samuel.
What's the difference between wait, how do Americans say oregano?
Oregano.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Cumin and cumin?
Samuel, I really thought I'd seen your name before in chat, but that's okay. Wait, you don't have two accounts, do you? Maybe it's someone else. Oregano. I notice when you say water, it sounds more American than Australian.
Water. Yeah, instead of water, I say water.
Yeah, see, it's that extra thing. Yellow pronounces things.
I know, Australians don't pronounce things like water, computer.
Samuel says potato. I just call it
Potato.
Potato. I kind of like that.
Potato.
No, they say it very differently.
What, oregano? What do they say?
Oregano.
Oregano.
I don't know. Fish, help me out.
Americans.
Patat. And very wrong, says Knight. They produce it oregano.
What?
Oregano.
Oregano. That's wrong.
That is wrong. Oregano. I forgive you. Okay? Americans in chat. Fish. It's
Fish,
okay.
Lucas, Tara.
Tara. Yep, sure, why not? Wolfie. All the Americans in chat. What is an airdapple?
Dapple? Probably a
dapple?
potato in Dutch. Am I right here?
Is that
Am
how
I
you
right
say
or
it in
am I
Dutch?
wrong?
A dapple.
Dapple.
I dabble in a dapple sometimes. I'll show you how to say it on stream later, says Night Phantom.
I'll show you how to say it on stream later.
Nightphantom.twitch.
See?
Yeah, how did you know that?
I'm not Dutch.
Yellow's Dutch. Okay?
I'm not Dutch. I know a bit of Dutch food. That's it. That's the only thing.
But a potato, yes, says Sierra. Yeah, you're right. But it's said really fast, like
oregano.
Oregano. I had some oregano. They told me the first thing. I had oregano the other day. Yeah, I can't do American accent.
I mean, I can do the Valley Girl accent though. I can't like what it's usually like. I can't even.
I can't even deal with the fact that my chai latte. I don't know why we're going into the Scottish.
Valley Girl, not Scottish.
Valley Girl. Okay. I have some corn on the cob.
Do you want to go to the cooking camp again?
No, I refuse. Everyone has to see the night rack. The night rack?
The night rack?
Yeah, a rack of knights.
What's a night rack?
It's a knife rack, but I stuffed it up.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, that looks cool.
Okay, it's gonna be a bit tricky. You might like go everywhere.
You gonna put the rice in?
Yes, I think I want to put the rice
I'll
in.
be back in a sec, everyone, and read through chat. So just
Whoa! Look at that lentil. It smells good. It smells amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put the rice in now.
Okay, and just a little bit of rice and then pause. Okay, pause. Whoa, that looks cool. Look at that. Oh, you can't look at it.
No, I can't. You're too tall.
Sorry. I'll try and be shorter next time.
Thank you. That's
okay.
considerate of you.
Okay, I'm back.
Me being vertically challenged.
Don't we call extra grass that grows in garden weed? We do, yes, but we know the context of it, if you know what I mean. And it's a as I said yesterday, we have a certain responsibility as a family friendly channel.
We are a family friendly channel, and we actually choose what we say.
We do. You may notice all the time we interpret things and everything else. So we do have a certain responsibility. But yes, you're correct. A weed in the grass is that. And it doesn't mean that I have a particular view on the subject, but I do have to run with the legal situation of my own country on it. Literally, it means earth apple. Why earth apple?
Our dapple. Earth apple.
Okay, that makes sense. I changed my name because I didn't like the green color, says Samuel. I mean, look, I get that. Sometimes it's good having different colors. I need to try and, I did my name that color about 4 years ago. Also, Sierra said Rijst.
Rich.
Is that a word, Sierra,
Rich,
or is it an
rich.
anagram for something?
Rich.
Rhinos are just super tolerant.
Whoa.
Okay.
Rhino is very much super tolerant.
You're right,
You're
Sierra.
right.
I get your point.
It's like evils. Wait, Night Phantom, have you seen the lemon thing? Have you seen the evil lemon thing?
I just want to scoop this, Samuel. I just want to scoop that with roti. It looks yum. It really does. I'm
really
interested
does.
to see the taste, which will be jolly good. I would imagine.
Yeah, it's a very thick stew. I mean, to be fair, there's lentil in it. Lentil really makes something very thick.
It means rice. It's a word, yes.
Oh, rice.
Rice, I guess is how you pronounce it. Rice. Rice. Like rice. Like that. Rice. Rice. Rice.
I mean, to be fair, Indonesians have a lot of words that comes from Dutch, like gratis
It
and
is true.
verboden.
And stuff like that, yeah. Oh. It's true. It is very true. Did I say that, Wolfie? Yeah, it's perfect. There we are. See, Dutch. Wolfie was right. I've been working my Dutch. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
We have been working on our Dutch.
Okay. Wolfie says, I can't wait to see that taste. Mickey, 2024. It's true. Okay. If I knew how to add quotes, Wolfie, that would be the thing. But I can't remember how to do it.
Explanation mark at quote.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. That sounds like something that could be done.
And then at the quote.
Okay.
It smells really good, guys, by the way.
Oh, what other words? Pannekuchen?
Pannekuchen?
Yeah, that was the one. Stroopwafel.
This is just food now.
I'm taking Hypo's approach.
Hypo, what other words in Indonesia that is actually derived from Dutch? Do you know?
I'm taking.
I just know verboden. I know gratis. I know.
Thank you,
what
Knight.
else?
Knight did it. Knight added the quote. You know that's quote 201.
Yeah, Night Phantom. Did you see the lemons? Lemons are evil. Every feeling is lemons.
It's
evil.
true. Mickey can see, taste, and hear colors. I can. It's a new way of.
And smell emotion.
Yeah. Smell emotion.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes because I'm multi-focused, right, on it, I will read chat and hear yellow, but I will read the chat first, and then what yellow says earlier will come after reading the chat in my brain. Good job, Knight. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Good mod.
Okay, Aliyah says, if I only cook this soup, I don't have to cook anything else. I'm happy. Very much so.
Very much so. It is
Yeah.
kind of like a one-pot wonder.
Aliyah, it has protein, it has carbs,
it has veggies, it has
spices, it has a lot of
Yeah, so you're correct,
Yeah.
Aliyah. It's a very one-pot wonder thing. And I know in Morocco, this is more like a side dish or not like a feast. But in itself, it's very much a meal.
very much so. Wolfie says very good. That's the accent I'm going to pick
Very
for
good.
it, Wolfie, because
I mean, Wolfie is Italian.
yeah, I know. Was that Italian?
What?
Yeah, why not? That was Italian, sure.
Yes. Very good, Mamma Mia.
Yes, perhaps I should eat more lemons, says Night. Night, you can't eat the lemons.
It's evil. Every feeling is lemons, according to SpongeBob.
Oh, that was clever, Sierra. Sierra deserves a clap for that. Talent. See, you can hear color. You can hear yellow. There we are. That's clever. Yeah.
Yeah, I am a color. I am a yellow.
Fairly much yellow. Okay, so, I'm drinking lemon water at the moment, says Wolfie. Really? Are you?
God, everyone with your sour
Sierra
addictiveness.
says, I need a nap. I'm sorry. Perfectly okay, Sierra. I know it is late there. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for coming
spending
on,
your time
Sierra.
with us. It was lovely getting to talk to you. And we probably, if you're going to have a nap now, we probably won't see you then until next week. If that's the case, I hope you have a wonderful week. I really do. And some sleep, and we shall see you soon, Sierra.
Bye.
I'm Maltese.
Yeah, you are Maltese, I know that. But you can be Italian. Wolf, you can be anything that you put your heart and mind into. You can be Italian, Wolfie.
Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you have been having a glorious day. Baby Anna, I hope you were enjoying the cooking stream, and I'm not sure if you cook or if you just like watching cooking, but either way, thanks for following us.
Yeah, we're making a simple version of Harira.
Yeah, and we stream 3 days a week. This is the third day, so unfortunately we won't be back until next week.
Yeah, but thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Sierra, oh no, I'm not really leaving. I'm just incredibly annoying. Sierra, I said goodnight to you already. I said goodbye. I said goodnight. I said have a good week. Now what more is there to say, Sierra? Now we have to talk about something else.
We talk about gratis.
Gratis?
We talk about stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel? And what other Dutch things do you have?
We should talk about windmill.
No, don't leave, Sierra. Okay, I'll leave. No, Sierra,
No,
stay.
Sierra, stay.
Okay, Sierra. Sierra. I almost sung a song.
No, don't sing a song.
But I chose
Mickey,
not to.
Copyright it.
Copyright.
Mickey, copyright it, okay?
Yeah, I know. I almost sung your song, Sierra, but alas.
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 Mm.
Still need a little bit more water.
Wolfie says, oui, a baguette, very good. See, it's French.
So now you're French, Wolfie. I know.
Wolfie is an individual of many moments.
I know. You can be whatever you put your heart and mind into.
It's true. It is very, very true.
I'm going to have a lot of these left over.
That's okay. Yeah. We can have all the glorious foods left
I mean,
over.
to be fair though, it's not like it's too much food. It's chickpea and lentil and carrot for God's sake.
See, if all you individuals in chat actually moved like next door, right, you could have this food.
I know.
Think of that.
I mean, just like Night Phantom said, if you can get on a plane, go to Sydney.
Yeah.
And go to our neighborhood on foot.
Then we can get a
Harira party going.
We can get a party going. Yeah, a disco party.
Disco party.
Yes, we need a disco party because it's Wolfie's favorite sort of party.
Yeah. Is it really Wolfie? By the way,
I can just see it.
I can just see it.
Yeah,
I know in Wolfie's heart
that
Wolfie likes a disco party.
Wolfie likes disco party.
I mean, everyone likes a good disco party.
Okay, Sierra says moving as we speak. Excellent, Sierra. Okay, we shall see you soon. We'll put a candle on for you. Well, putting a candle will take too long to burn out. We will leave a light on. We'll like the street lamp.
Moving to here.
Yes. There is a street light here. We will leave that on. Okay. We'll make sure it doesn't get broken or anything. Okay. We'll make sure so you can guide your way home. Wolfie says, on my way. See, Wolfie is into the disco party. I know. I know you mean food, Wolfie. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go with the disco.
Oh, so this is a very thick stew, isn't it? Okay, let me taste the rice and see if it's ready. It might not be.
Wolfie said, I've actually never been to a disco party or a club. I mean, to be fair, Wolfie, I kind of get that. There ain't that many disco parties around.
We can make one.
That you'd probably want to participate in. And clubs are very noisy and full of a lot of people that are about this far from each other. And you can't hear anything.
I actually have never been to like a club or something though. As well, I think it will be too much of a sensory overload for me.
I also like how Hypo has a flower in the emote's hair. Look at this. We start off with a burning caramel. We're doing great here. Okay, you can do it. Hypo, I believe in you. I don't know if Marco can hear me, but if he can, I believe in you, Marco. You can do this, okay?
Marco, you can do great. And happy birthday, Marco.
Yes, and happy birthday to you. I believe in you. Also, Knight said that's an easy mistake to make. Though it kind of is. It is easy. It is easy to stuff up cooking, while you do it. It doesn't matter. You just keep going. You two will do fine. Yes, I believe. I believe. Almost sung a song again, but I chose not to.
You can fly.
No.
I mean, I can say it.
As long
Just
as you
not-
don't say too many words, because
Yeah,
the lyrics are
it's
copyrighted.
copyrighted.
Okay, it's a canned caramel that you heat up by boiling it in double boiler. I mean, you can still burn it. It's shown. This is the thing.
it's still heat that you're applying to the caramel.
Yeah, it's still possible to burn it into oblivion. So that's a good start. Okay, you've got the caramel happening. You can just continue on and see how it goes. Caramel is very easy to burn or stuff up. It is. This is the thing. I mean, that's why, again, with cooking, we want it to be open and friendly to people because...
It's so many things that can be easily stuffed up.
And
I mean, the other day I was trying to make a pumpkin tempura in the air fryer. It just like failed completely. So yeah.
Yeah, it happens, and this is the thing, too. I know that a lot of the people in the community don't actually cook. Is the truth of it. I know that a couple of people have, in the time that I've known them, have actually said that they never cook. They can't cook at all. I would hope that by watching our streams, it shows that you can just experiment and
I mean, we did have a rice cooker week for that reason, for people who doesn't really have much equipment and stuff as well, because cooking should be accessible for everyone. Food should be accessible for everyone.
Did you just pin something, Knight?
What did you do, Nye? What did you do, Nye? And also, Samuel, I think you're right. This will be very, very good with either naan or roti. I know that it doesn't taste like a typical Indian curry because of the spices and everything else, but
Samuel's correct. It would be great with roti.
It would be
so much.
very much great with roti and naan.
Yeah. Also, I have to say, good thing we buy extra. Yeah, that was thinking.
That was thinking ahead of the time.
You learn from mistakes. You do indeed.
do.
It is the case, as Sierra said. That's how you learn. That's how you continue doing it. If you want, though, you can try making it yourself from scratch with just water and white sugar in a saucepan. If you want to try round 2, yeah. If you run out of the caramel, you can always try it that way as well.
I think this might be done, so I will give you a little bit and see what you reckon.
Yeah, see, look at Wolfie. Caramel has a very fine line between being properly cooked and burned. Like it's literally a couple of degrees.
Very much so.
You're well prepared. We burned the instant caramel. You think we have the capabilities to make one from scratch? I'm optimistic for you, says Knight. Thank you, but that is a mistake there, young lady. We are too incompetent to cook. No, doesn't matter. It's still
Doesn't
cooking.
matter. It's still nice for you guys to spend time together in your birthday.
It is. It's nice to spend time together cooking. It really is, and I want that.
It's about the experience. I mean, one of my best birthday cake is actually something that I made from scratch with someone that I care about. So it doesn't matter. It's not fancy or anything. Still tastes good and a good experience overall.
That tasted awesome, by the way.
Yeah,
It
do you
was
think it's
absolutely
done?
beautiful. Yeah.
Do you think it's done?
Yeah, definitely. But yes, it's what you're saying is very true. There's more to cooking than just
Than making it taste good. It's an experience. It's a journey.
we say it a lot, and I know everyone in here gets it by now. But for any new people and stuff, cooking, we want it to be a friendly, fun, approachable thing, not a way to hold skills over others, way to insult others, or anything else. Which is why I said it before, Samuel. You may not have been there, but if you want to blend your chicken in a blender, go for it. Okay, you might discover something awesome. You never know.
If you want to cut your bread horizontally, go for it.
Yeah, and Knight, I'll read chat quickly. And Knight says, and if you do end up succeeding, then it's something to be proud of. Very much so. Birthday success. Oh, the burnt caramel actually tastes good on a toasty. There we are. See, done. Exactly.
It'll be smoky, yeah. Toasty.
Toasty.
Yes.
Exactly. This is the thing. Look, discovery.
Okay, so guys, I think we're gonna be on a little be right back so I can clean up and put the pot there so then we can plate it up.
So-
Also, Night Phantom, So maybe in another 15 to 20 minutes. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, no, you wanna do the thing. Yeah, it's a bit earlier than usual, but yeah, so you can go and if that works. So my washing machine is singing Da Forelle
Right now. Why?
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 Hypo.
Hypo.
Can you
Why?
Why? Find out in a minute. Stay tuned when we come back from the Be Right Back screen. Bye everyone. See you in a second.
Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. This week is renter friendly week and we're making rainbow fried rice in a rice cooker. So first up, we're gonna want to chop and prep our vegetables, and I'm using tofu as the protein. And then we're gonna mix up our sauce, and this is an Indonesian fried rice style sauce. And then you just want to measure up your rice, put some water and seasonings in, and then you just want to dump all your veggies and protein inside your rice cooker. And then give a sprinkle of salt and pepper on top, and then put it in a rice cooker and let it do its magic. Give it a quick toss, and then you want to serve up with some chopped spring onion. Enjoy! Welcome back to Mickey and Yellow's channel. This week is renter friendly week and we're making jambalaya in a rice cooker. So first up, you just want to chop up your ingredients, which is veggies and sausages. And you're just gonna want to stir up all your veggies and sausages inside the rice cooker. Once it's all nicely stirred up, you want to put your rice in, and then put your tomato, and then put your seasoning. And lastly, you want to put your stalks and some bay leaves, and then let the rice cooker do its magic. You want to give it a quick mix and then serve up. Enjoy! Welcome back to Yellow's and Mickey's channel. Today we're making chawanmushi. So first off, you just prep the veggies that you would like in it. I'm using mushroom and carrot. And also I just chopped some spring onion for the garnish. And then you want to make your tofu mixture. You put tofu in, some starch, some tamari, some mirin, and then you want to blend it all until smooth. And then you take your ramen, and then you want to layer them up, vegetable and then.
And whoa, we have returned.
We have returned, but not to the right one.
Main camera. Okay, so I'll just read this.
Yeah.
And then we will do it. Singing washing machine is impressive. It is indeed. The song, the
Schubert song.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's a classical song. Why is your washing machine singing that?
Also, everything is going to be prepared by night. Wolfie is dancing the dance of Wolfie's
cute.
people, and that is
Oh
absolutely
no,
cute.
it's a cat. Yeah, bye and thank you. Yeah, Alia, we're still here. It's just an ad break.
Yeah, we're just doing a little ad break, but Alia, if you're still here, we're still around. And if not, thank you for coming in and being here for so long. We do highly
Oh, Aiko is actually on as well now.
Okay. Yeah.
They'll be back. It's at break. It's a classical song. Yeah, I would assume it is a classical song, isn't it? All right, guys. Do you want to see what we have made? Look at that.
Authentic Moroccan.
Oh, do you want to play it?
Yeah. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, another thing about the thing about saying that this isn't, I mean, they've gone now, but this isn't authentic Moroccan food, the way to do it right. This recipe, for those wondering,
It's from
is
a
from
Moroccan blog.
It's from a literal Moroccan person. So this is why we don't want to go down the path of authentic, because it's too, as Hypo and Sierra, it's too restrictive. It's literally from a Moroccan person. So yeah, the family recipe from Moroccan is probably close to being authentic, but you know. Okay, Hypo. It's a classical song. Wolfie has like 5 million emotes. How on earth did Wolfie get that? What on earth are they? Hieroglyphics. They kind of look like hieroglyphics. They're Wolfieglyphics, is what I would say they actually are, which is pretty good. So Knight's going to go off and set up stream. We're going to eat this in a sec.
We're gonna eat this in a second. We're gonna send you guys off tonight. If you need to go though, you can stick around and get some channel points.
Yeah, stick around and get some channel points for when we go. When we what? Stick around and get some channel points because we're going to eat this first and then we're going to head over tonight. Okay, so Hypo says hieroglyphics. Nope, it's not.
It's
Wolfieglyphics. Give me some food, please. Yes, okay. So, Sierra, when you move next door, you can have the food. I promise. Oh, Wheels, boop. I made it in time for the eating. My favorite part, Wheels. It was wonderful seeing you.
How are you going, Wheels? We're back. How was your new year? How was your break? Hopefully your your day has been nice.
How was your time of the holiday break,
how was your
Wheels?
times of your holiday? Okay, I will sit down. So Samuel says, I went to grab quick breakfast. How does it taste? We haven't tasted it. I mean, we have.
We had a tiny bit.
We had a tiny bit and it was yummy. Hypo said, also, I know hieroglyphic. Thanks to one of the game I work with, requires some design with that.
Really? That is awesome. Cool. Okay, that is awesome.
I have actually, when I was at a mall and I went to grab myself some donut. And the woman who works in the counter actually was reading some book with hieroglyphics. And I said, how awesome is that? And she actually went on like a 10 minutes thing. It was so cute. Like she literally said, there is no, what did she say? There is no noun in it and everything else. So it's interesting. So I find hieroglyphics really interesting.
And nice. This is the thing too. It's nice to actually show interest in people's interests. It makes them happy that someone cares enough for that, you know. And it's good to be interested in people. It really is.
It opens up yourself as well in the sense of if turns out their interest matches yours, then you can open up your horizon to that interest as well.
And if it doesn't, you get exposed to something new.
Anyway,
or spoon.
Spoon. Okay, it was good. My parents were here for 3 weeks or so. That's good. Did you enjoy some your family visit then, Wheels?
Okay. Look at this. Yum.
Yum.
It's hot.
Okay, sorry, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. This is hot. It is yum. This is the problem with having this camera like this now, of course. We don't have a shelf.
We can have the corky thing now.
We can, we'll get that because this is very hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Don't burn your hand.
Thank you. There we are. Look at that.
We have some corky things.
Done. Go over there. Done.
Done and dusted. Okay. On my way. Yes, Sierra, we have a big pot of that there. So you can have a little bit if you would like. Tap, tap.
Tap, tap. I can't see what Hypo says, but I know it starts with Mickey.
It says Mickey equals, this is hot. And then in bracket, proceed to hold with bare hand as if it's nothing.
Okay. I'm just like that, Hypo, okay? I'm
just
from
built
Australia, okay? In
Mickey's
Australia,
the desert boy.
You say, this is hot. I think this is like, burning hot. And you just can't do anything about it. You just state it so that people are aware that it's uncomfortable. And then you live with it.
Really, really good.
Well, this is yum.
It's very hearty. Very, how do I say this? You know how some food very much tastes like a home-cooked meal? Like it tastes very homey. This is one of them.
Yeah, it tastes like, what's the word?
A warm embrace of pancake and waffle.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. It tastes like a meal that actually has everything you would want in it, very much so, which is what we said before. It's got protein, it's got carbs, it's got a lot of things.
Yeah, it has veggies, it has spices. Yeah, onion, garlic, that's what you want in life.
You do.
Hypo said I would be like hot, 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 while panicking, trying to find a place to drop the plate safely. Did you make it safely though? That's the question.
We still have spice here. So I can't put it on the... Ooh, almost knocked over the water. I can't put it on the spice. It's too small.
It's too small.
I could have put it over there though, to be fair.
It's really yum.
It's great.
Look at that. Harira. Something that I've never known before.
It is very yum. Burning hand. It's fine, so long as I can still have my food.
Yeah, that's Mickey's.
Did I read it right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mickey's.
That's my thought. I'm hungry. Haven't eaten anything today, okay? This is the first food.
Okay, Sierra said just drop it and hope for the best, or go and still hope for the best. Yes.
I would do the second one.
I know.
Okay, I feel
I do
that
it
is the
with
better
style.
way of doing it.
No, how for sure. For sure. That's how I do it.
Yeah, and Wheels, I really do hope that your time away was good. Well, time away. It's not really time away, is it? It's our time away. I hope our time away was good for you. I hope with us not being here, you had a good time. Yeah.
Hypo said food is priority. Yes, food is priority, guys. That is really good. Okay. Let's see how Night Phantom is going.
Yeah,
So
we'll
then
see when night comes back.
we can send you over to the glorious Night Phantom, making some muffins. But I don't think Night's ready yet.
It's a shame you can't share memes.
Why?
No, on stream. On in chat. I know
Insert
why.
unfine,
But...
this is fine meme. Little true. Oh, you mean like GIF and stuff? Or meme, like pictures? I cannot find my sieve.
Can't find your sieve. It's fine, Night.
It's fine, Night. You don't need a sieve, okay? You don't need.
Google it. When I can't find out, if I need help, I just Google it, Night. So Google where is my sieve and see if it...
If it popped up. It's really good.
It's lovely.
I thought it's gonna be a bit more tomatoey, but it's not.
No, because with the chickpeas, the lentils, and the rice, it mellows it out a bit. This is the thing. I mean, it's still spicy. It is spicy, but...
Okay. Nice said, found it at the back corner of the top cupboard in the back corner of the pantry.
Best
Good on
spot
you.
for it.
Good on you,
That's
Night.
what I would put it.
That's my first thought as well, where it would be. And Hypo said, who needs sieve? Just take a tweezer and separate the flour one by one.
Exactly. See, Hypo's a revolutionary.
I know. Hypo is like, you know, the Kung Fu master that always like grab flies with their chopstick. That's Hypo.
Have you seen the movie Kung Fu Panda? Okay. That was actually based on Hypo's life.
I know. And also, Tiara said, I had to Google what the sieve is. Now, Hypo said, you're not the only one. I call that shaking.
You mean...
Sieve.
Yeah, you mean this, don't you?
Yeah, it's just
It's a
separate
sieve,
the flour.
I don't know. Is that the actual name? It's what I call it. But yeah.
I call it thing with holes the size of my patience. So you have large holes then. You have a large amount of small patience. Together, it become a big patience.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfection.
Perfection. Perfection. Sierra says, oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, this is good. I'm glad we remembered to put the carrot in.
Hypo, yellow Riz, I know. I got the Riz. I got the Gen Z Rizness in my
Yellow
blood.
is Gen Z.
I am Gen Z. Am I? Yeah, I am Gen Z. I'm young. I'm like 7. Teen.
Yellow is perpetually 7. Teen.
Because
Used to be 7, but now you have to be 17.
Yeah, because if I'm 7, I will get chucked off Twitch. Hypo said we didn't see that coming. Night Phantom with the question mark. There's nothing to be questioned. What are you talking about now? And Sierra said I need to lay down for a second after that.
I know.
I know.
I get that.
I know. Because my wrist is like
Yellow's compliments are just too overwhelming.
overwhelming. Yeah, this is yummy.
It's very yummy.
This is really, really yummy.
So, Night,
Are you ready?
are you ready for
Are you ready for us to raid you now?
us
Are
to
you?
come over and check out the sieve?
Steve-O with
For everyone who has Night's favourite emotes, the Blitz
like
emotes.
what's that? It's so Hypo. I haven't seen it. Hypo. This is Night Phantom's most favorite emote, right? If you want to get it,
You're just
Hypo,
chilling. You can
go-
either sub to
yeah, go to Blitz's channel, follow, and then you will get some points, right? And then you can actually redeem to use emote.
it makes
His
yeah.
emote.
See, Night, I love it.
See, I love it. Night says
Show
he
this
loves
to
it.
me all the time, Night said. Yeah. See, this is an example of where we say we read chat differently to what is said.
Yeah, this is Blitz the cousin. See, Blitz the cousin.
I'm amazed that Hypo hasn't seen Blitz the cousin.
I know, it's the cousin. It's the actual cousin. All right, I think Elaine's Elegant Kitchen is actually online now.
Okay, everyone.
So we will actually just start the raid and we will say our goodbyes.
Wonderful streams this week. Thank you all for staying in so long, for lurking, for chatting,
For following.
for following the new people who've come along and everything else. Thank you all for making the week a very chill and easy one for us too.
Yeah, Hypo said, are we restaurant hopping? Yes, we're kitchen hopping. Very much kitchen hopping.
Yeah.
And I like how Night, the title is still chess. Night, if you can hear me, your title is still chess.
So we're gonna go to Night's chess stream.
Yeah, so house hopping, kitchen hopping. Yes, we're kitchen hopping today, guys. So
But thank you all.
yeah, thank you for this
Yeah.
week. It's such a lovely comeback after a break. And next week, we're going to come back with some more foods and fun.
But for those who wish to, stick around. We're going over tonight. We're going to see what Night's crack-a-lacking in the kitchen.
Yeah, so thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Steve-O, Sierra, Hypo, Wheels, Fish, Samuel, everyone who's talked in chat.
Indeed. Thank
Easy.
you all for the glorious day. Thank you, Palm. I know Palm was lurking pretty much all stream. Thank you.
Yeah, so everyone, we'll send you over to Night Phantom. Hope you have a good time looking at the raspberry and coconut muffin.
And we shall see you soon. Bye.
Yes, the Night said it is updated. Okay, everyone. Bye.
Bye.